What is good, family? I have been trying to go live since 8 o'clock. I don't know what's going on, but I don't know. Today is just a weird ass day. I don't know. I don't even. I was supposed to go live and cook for you guys, but for some weird reason, I don't know. That earthquake we had today drained me. Honestly, I don't know how you people in California and all over the world deal with the earthquake. It was very awkward and weird. I never really felt an earthquake before, so that was my first time, and I have to say it was pretty crazy. It was pretty crazy, honestly. So, how is everybody? It is the weekend, it is Friday. I'm eating some pineapples right now, and I want to talk to you guys about. So, yesterday, I talked about autism because it is Autism Awareness Month. So I just wanted to talk about that because a lot of people didn't know. So I'm just letting you guys know what it was. And today I want to talk about. Let me pull it up. But again, I don't know, ever since the earthquake, my body's just been off, and I really didn't have the strength to actually do that. Because to go live and cook, it's a lot you have to do, and I just felt like I wanted to, but I just wasn't my best. Shout out to everybody that left me a message in the community board. I really appreciate that. I'll put this music down. I'm trying to go live uh, for the 21 days, and things keep happening. The devil is real. Sometimes when you want to do something, you can be stopped because it doesn't want to allow you to. So drinking my seltzer water from Amazon Fresh. Very refreshing. It's just water with a little bubbly. All right, so I have my questions right here. Let me send it over so we could begin. I know it's Friday, so a lot of people are probably not home, or maybe a lot of people is home because honestly, I was invited to go out, but you know, I want to make sure that I take care of you guys when it comes to this trivia because I know you guys always look forward to actually coming to see me on YouTube to do this trivia questions and stuff. So let me go to my messages and pull up the trivia questions that I have for you guys. How are you all doing today? It is Friday. I'm in New Jersey, so we had an earthquake. Some people in New York also felt it. It was just crazy. This is a lot. This is extreme amount. All right, so let me get an opportunity to actually fix these questions because I didn't really get a chance to. I just did everything right as we are speaking, and I should have fixed it because it looks horrible. All right, so you know what? Give me a second. Let me actually fix this. Shout out to hey Serena, how you doing? I miss you guys so much. Let me actually fix this for you guys so I can send it over because for some weird reason it looks wonky. So yeah, I miss you. Hey, so I don't know where you're located, Serena, but did you feel the earthquake today? Because I did, and it was crazy. Listen, in the 41 years on this earth, I never felt an earthquake before, so it was just real crazy. I didn't know what to do. I was just like, yo, what is going on? All right, so I have all the questions in my hand on my phone, but it's better that I actually put it in the I think if I go wait, I could do it another way. I don't even need to I could just actually copy paste it from here and then put it in the inbox. Let me see something. Which of the file? A, B, C, D. Hold on. Finally. Alright guys, I'm just trying to get this for you guys, so please give me 1 second. Yeah, I was trying to go live and it was weird, like the internet was a little wonky. I really don't know why. So when I finally went live, it was just like really wonky. I don't know, ever since that something happened, and ever since that eclipse or something like that, everything has been crazy. The internet, my phone. Today my phone wasn't even working. I was somewhere. I was at I had to go to an appointment. We went to an appointment and my phone wasn't working. It was just weird. You know, not for nothing. Now that I'm thinking about it, New York, New Jersey, well, maybe Connecticut and some parts of Jersey and some parts of New York received snow, like some parts, but there's some parts that we didn't really get no snow like that. And remember, the snow is what cools down the earth. So that's why California and all these places have, you know, earthquakes because of where they're located. So because we're on the East Coast, like we shouldn't be getting earthquakes, but we're getting them. Yes, I did. New fear unlocked. Right, right. And it's like you can't run from that. The earth it's shaking, there's nothing you could do. If it's an earthquake, it's an earthquake. All right, so excuse me. I have this awful cough that it just doesn't want to go away, and it's annoying. All right, so now let me get these questions, put them. Oh, I gotta do this all over again because I don't know what's wrong with this thing sometimes. All right, so I got some good questions for you guys tonight. Let me just get an opportunity to organize it. It's gonna take me a few minutes, but we'll get this done. All right, so it's not gonna take me long. Just give me a few seconds. Think I could do it while I talk to you guys. So let me send it, and then we could start. Oh, come on. All right, so boom. All right, these questions are very good, especially pertaining, what we've been talking about for the past few days of this 21-day trivia. Like I said yesterday, we spoke about autism, and I asked you guys a couple of questions about that because a lot of us, don't know that some of these questions, about autism. So I was just so happy to drop that video yesterday, the live. All right, so I think I could kind of do this. Yes, I'll just fix it while we talk. All right, family. So we could just fix this while we talk. All right, so the first question, I'm just trying to fix this while we talk. All right, so let me put the first question. Put the first question in the inbox. Sorry, family. I should have, like I said, I was trying to go live and it was not working. All right, family. So the first question I have for you is, which of the following health conditions can a vegan diet help to manage or reduce the risk of A, high blood pressure, B, diabetes, C, high cholesterol, or D, all of the above? Which of the following health conditions can a vegan diet help to manage or reduce? Excuse me. Yes, Serena, that is correct. All of the above. Uh, you already know, once you go on a plant-based diet, a lot of the things that's eliminated from your body will change within, I say, 3 to 6 months. Your body can transition fully. Not fully, because to be honest with you, like, I've been vegan for all of this time, and I'm learning so much every single day. Even till today, I've been vegan for all these years. I'm still learning. So you're not gonna know everything. So just understand that I had all of these things, right? And I was able to put them into remission by taking on a plant-based lifestyle. This is what my channel is about. This is what I preach. If you go and watch my trailer is telling you exactly what I went through and why I went vegan. All right. So unfortunately, it wasn't about the animals. I mean, now I'm like, wow, I didn't realize all the damage I was doing, especially with today with this earthquake. Remember, all of this stuff is global warming, right? So we have to understand that everything that we do affects the earth. And today was a very big example of it. All right. So All right, so the next question. So now I'm just fixing the next question for you guys so you guys can see it. The internet has been really, really wonky. So I don't know if you guys are having the same issue, but I don't know. There's a shift on this planet and there's something going on. I don't know what it is, but I feel great. I'm actually here with you guys and we're talking about, things that we can do to have ultimate health, right? And I'm not telling everybody to be vegan, but these are the things that happened to me when I was suffering from high blood pressure, cholesterol, diabetes. Uh, Becoming vegan, it assisted me, it aided me in having a better health. And I want the same thing for you guys, like for real, for real. Okay, so the next question we have is gonna be put in the chat box. So if you guys are watching me on TV, you could actually hit your Amazon stick, uh, and it will allow you to see the questions if you guys need to see it. All right, so the next question is, which nutrient found abundantly in plant-based foods is linked to reducing the risk of heart disease? Is it A, omega-3 fatty acids? Is it B, protein? Is it C, vitamin B12? Or is it D, fiber? My guy. Yeah. So which answer do you think it is, guys? Which nutrient found abundantly in plant-based foods is linked to reducing the risk of heart disease? Mm. Every time I'm talking to you, I'm always eating something, right? Eating some juicy pineapples. Some of this non-copyright music is so corny. Like, I really want to play regular music for you guys, but music is corny. All right. So what is the answer? Anybody know? Anybody want to take a guess? Anybody want to take a guess? All right, family. So Serena said A. Which nutrient found abundantly in plant-based foods is linked to reducing the risk of heart disease? The answer is, you said A, omega fatty acids. No, it's actually D. Right, you're correct. Fiber. The correct answer for that is fiber. Okay. Now, yeah. Okay, so now here's another question for you. This is for all the people that don't know, like, these things about the body, because a lot of us don't know. And I see that there's 5 people in the live. Thank you so much. Shout out to everybody in the live. I hope everybody's safe. Like I said, I'm back. I just needed a few days off because I was very tired. All right, so the answer, so we're on, what is the new question I have for you guys is, what is LDL cholesterol often referred to as? Is it A, good cholesterol? Is it B, bad cholesterol? Is it C, healthy cholesterol? Or is it D, essential cholesterol? All right, guys, what is LDL cholesterol often referred as? So, which one is it? You said you don't know? Yeah, no, these are, I'm happy for these questions. Again, some of these questions I do know, some of these questions I don't know. I am here learning with you guys, and it's trivia, right? We're having fun. And remember, at the end of the trivia, I will be giving away $200 through either Cash App, Venmo, whatever it is. You will get $200 if you're picked. I will be going through all the names of the people that came into the live, that participated with me, that even liked it. It doesn't matter. As long as I seen your name will be put in my wheel, and I will spin it and see who wins that prize. All right. So shout out to everybody that's in the live. Shout out to everybody that's watching. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. This is the 21-day vegan challenge. Yesterday was a great part because yesterday, for some weird reason, we were also having internet problems. So it was about autism. It's Autism Awareness Month, and I just wanted to spread the love about it. A lot of people don't know what it is, so I was glad that I did that. All right, and shout out to everybody who left a comment, who hit the like button, who shared it, who followed it. All right, so now let's move on. All right, this one is really, really good, guys. Let me show this to you guys. All right, so the next question is, which of the following health conditions is not typically associated with a plant-based diet? Is it A, osteoporosis, or is it B, type 2 diabetes? Is it C, obesity, or is it D, hypertension? All right, guys, which one? Which of the following health conditions is not typically associated with a plant-based diet? Which one? I bet you guys know this one. You guys just have to think about it very hard, and we will figure it out together. Because, like I said, some of these questions I do know, and some of these questions I don't. So we are both, all of us are learning together, right? Welcome to the live. I appreciate you guys for being here. I look forward to this. I really do. Okay. You don't know, right? Yeah, it's this one is a little difficult. So the answer is osteoporosis, right? So that is the answer. That is one of the following health conditions that's typically not associated with a plant-based diet. Yes, you see. So now you know, because if I ask you again, you guys will know. All right. I will have a quiz at the end so we can see what we have learned, and the quiz will be consist of everything, maybe one question from everything throughout the 21 days I could test you guys on. But that bone health though, right? I know i know it's crazy how a plant-based lifestyle can change everything in your body. All right, here's another incredible question, and it's helpful because, like I said, we are all learning. It's like, for me, last year it rained every day, right? I didn't really go nowhere. I just stayed home, went to work, stayed home. I didn't go anywhere because of the rain. And I lost all this weight. I look smaller, right? So I lost all this weight, and I'm like, all right, everything is going right. I'm eating correctly, I'm exercising, I'm walking, I'm breathing, I'm doing the things that I'm supposed to. So let me check to see if I did it right. So, and the reason I did this is because I have a book dropping, and the book is called, um, I'll put it in the description because I forgot. It's like the book name is crazy, and it's like how I came up with the name is crazy. But the book is coming out, and the book basically has the instructions of how I lost the weight and what I did. A lot of people are like, yo, did he have surgery? I had some people even think I was doing drugs like crack and cocaine or whatever. And I was like, no, I didn't do that. All I did was breathe, eat vegan food, and be happy. And I was able to lose the weight. But I did take some supplements, some teas for you guys to try and see how it worked for you. And it wasn't only these things that I implemented and being vegan, it was also willpower. You have to have willpower. Guys, if you want to lose weight, and you're losing the weight, but you're eating Chinese food, you're eating processed foods, you're eating fried foods, you're eating all of these things. Look, you're not going to lose the weight. I'm keeping it real with you. I went on a strict diet. When I say strict diet, I mean like it was so strict that I didn't indulge in things that I used to, not saying that it's not. Look, you can have your donuts here and there, but eating it every single day, a pack of Oreos, bags of Doritos, it's not good. Soda and all of this stuff, try to drink some more water, drink things that's good for the body. You don't want to keep putting all of these things and say, oh, I want to lose weight. You will not lose weight. And I am proof of it. I have been trying to lose weight all my life. When I became vegan, I lost about 50 pounds or less or more. I don't remember. But I know that when I did lose that weight, when I became vegan, some of the weight came back. All right. And the reason some of the weight came back is because my body was like, ooh, you're vegan, you're plant based, right? You're eating all of these plants. Ooh. But, we get it. It's not actual meat. We're not, tasting the blood. We're not doing that. Okay, cool. But then I'm eating processed stuff. And a lot of vegan foods that are processed, highly processed, have a lot of sodium, right? So if it has a lot of sodium, what you think it's doing to your body and everybody's cousins. If you have diabetes, you're going to have high blood pressure. Okay, if you have high blood pressure, you're going to have cholesterol. They're all cousins, best friends, family. So high blood pressure, cholesterol, diabetes. High blood pressure, cholesterol, diabetes. These are the three that's going to be swimming, and it's just creating more stress. And if you look it up, chronic stress can lead to a lot of things in the body, cancer and all of this stuff. And this is where it comes from. Every day you work all your life to retire, and guess what? You can't enjoy it because you retired at 65 or 70 and you're brittle. You can't walk, you can't do anything. Why? Because all you've been doing is working, not taking care of what? The body that's working for you. Not eating correctly, not walking, not breathing, not doing the things that the body needs assistance. You got to remember, the body is just like anything else that need to charge, that need to rebuild, that need to be revitalized, right? So these are the things you have to do. And basically the book is coming out soon. It is not finished because every single day as I go into my weight loss journey, I notice the changes and I notice things like, for instance, it's been it's been months that I lost weight, right? But sometimes when I look in the mirror, I'll see somebody else. I'll see the old me, and it's crazy. Some people tell me that you have to go see a therapist for that. And I did speak to my doctor for it. And he was like, this is normal. These are things that's going to happen. It's just that my body and my eyes have to get adjusted to this new way of life. And it's crazy because a lot of my clothes don't fit, and I'll put it on and I'm like, man, it gets depressing because I had so many good, like, quality clothes that I won't be able to wear anymore. I have to give it away. I mean, it's okay because somebody else can actually wear it, and that's a good thing. So if you guys have some clothes hanging around, please just give it away. A lot of people need it. A lot of people, can't afford to buy clothes. So if you can, just give it away. All right. So the next question, Serena said B. And yes, that is correct. The answer is B for calcium. The answer was, which mineral is abundant in plant-based diets, is essential for the bone health? And yes, the answer is B for calcium. All right. So now let me tell you guys the next question. You know, we do. Yes, this channel is about vegan food and veganizing stuff, but don't you want to know some of these things? I mean, I think this is awesome because some of us don't know. Some of us don't even know what we're eating. We're just eating because this is what we do. This is what we're used to. Nobody teaches us about financial. Nobody teaches about health. Nobody teaches us about anything. It's something that you learn over time. Or you know when you learn about it, when you're almost dying. When you're almost dying watching 10 toes in that hospital, that's when, you know, it's hitting you. When all you had to do was walk. When all you had to do was breathe. When all you had to do was just release and relax and learn to understand your body and figure out who the hell you are. Right? So these questions are eye openers. You know, everybody does something for a reason. Like maybe it's somebody in my life that needs to hear this, that needs to see this, and I hope I'm making a difference because now that you're 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, whatever age you are at, and you're feeling these things, you're like, man, I used to be able to do this. I can't do this anymore because I'm this age, you know? And it's like, dude, I wish some, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of people used to tell me stuff, but I was like, yeah, you don't know nothing. You know, when I was in my 20s, yo, the older cats used to be telling me stuff and I used to just laugh at them. Now, yo, I understand it. I really do. It's a damn shame. All right, so here's the next question again. Please, please forgive me. I'm trying to fix everything now because I just got it, and I didn't have an opportunity today because I had to go to an appointment with the family. So, all right. So the next question I have for you, I will put it in the little chat box. Serena says something. Serena said, "Oh yes, that. Oh yes, the answer from before answered this one because a plant-based diet is really high in calcium. I believe. Yes." Yes, plant-based lifestyle is high in calcium because they put calcium in almost everything. Um, you know, because it's something that a lot of us do lack. All right. So another question is: plant-based diets are rich in antioxidants, which can help reduce the risk of what? A. Cancer. B. Alzheimer's disease. C. Asthma. D. Allergies. See, I was just talking about that, about antioxidants. Guys, remember, when you're stressed and it's creating all of the stuff in your body, free radicals, the free radicals is like little things breaking apart into your body, and that's how it creates cancer. So when you take antioxidant foods like um, pomegranate, green teas, and all of this stuff, ginger, blueberries, high antioxidant rich foods, this eliminates it, right? So if you do it every day, there's some cultures in some Asian cultures, they actually drink green tea 3 to 4 times a day with their meals. I used to do that. Now I probably do it twice a day, once or twice a day, which is, you know, not good, but I try to increase it. You know, it's just I'm so busy and sometimes you don't have time to throw the kettle on the stove and, you know, actually make some water. But because I like my tea with sea moss in it, ginger, cayenne pepper, um, and then maybe a splash of agave. But I love that feel, and I use green tea or soursop. Soursop is another great thing you want to drink to help you. It actually aids in cancer. So you know it's high in antioxidants. Papaya leaves, very good for you guys. So, all right. So Serena said that the answer is A, but the actual answer is all of it. So yes, one of them is a plant-based diet. Plant-based diets are rich in antioxidants, which can reduce the risk of cancer, Alzheimer's disease, asthma, and allergies. So the answer is all of the above, Serena. So it's A, B, C, and D. So that is correct, okay? So I'm loving these questions because, like I said, we're learning. We're like, why do we eat this and why do we eat that? Well, you're learning it today. You know, like I said, I'm 40 years old. I'm 41. There's a lot of things I didn't know, a lot of things that I did know. It took me to almost die for me to get more educated on my health. Okay, so we got to do this, man. Like, if you're in your 20s, you're going to get to the 30s. If you're in your 30s, you're going to get to the 40s. And if you're in the 40s, you're going to get to the 50s. And if you're in the 50s, you're going to get to the 60s, God willing. God willing, we will all see these ages. And if we do, God forbid, we need to know and we need to take care of our bodies, right? So come on. These questions are crucial. All right, so the next one I'm pretty sure is obvious and you guys probably know the answer, especially Serena. Come on. Which of the following fruits is known for its high potassium content, which can help lower blood pressure? A, apples, B, bananas, C, oranges, or D, grapes? Which one is the answer, family? Yes, that is correct. The answer is B for bananas. Which of the following fruits is known for its high potassium content, which can help lower blood pressure? Is bananas. Yes, potassium helps lower blood pressure. I actually take potassium supplements every single day. I need to take some actually when I get off this live. It's very good for you. You know, as we age, we don't eat enough nutrients and certain things we have to take. I do take potassium, B12, and I take vitamin D3 with K2, which is very helpful. I got some lab results to make sure that some of these things that they're selling on Amazon actually works. So again, take care of your body, family. This is about you guys. This is awesome. I'm having a wonderful time. I hope everybody is also having a wonderful time. And we doing our thing. All right, so here's the next question. Let me put it in the chat box so you guys can see. We're now 37 minutes in, guys. The time went by so quick. I hope everybody's having fun and enjoying these vegan trivia nights, all right, with me. Consuming a plant-based diet can help lower the risk of developing which type of diabetes? Is it A, type 1? Is it B, type 2? Is it C, gestational? Or is it D, insipidus? I have no idea what that is. I told you guys, there's a lot of things here I will know and some I won't. All right, so what is the answer for that? Yes, the correct answer is B, type 2 diabetes. So consuming a plant-based diet can help lower the risk of developing which type of diabetes. So these are all types of diabetes, guys, and it can reduce type 2 diabetes. So if you do have type 2 diabetes, there's a big possibility you can eliminate the diabetes in the body, all right? And that's what you want to do. Excuse me. You don't want to have that crap, man. It's not a good thing. It's not a good thing. All right, family. So let me send you guys the next question. You know, like I said, some of these questions I don't even know myself. I'm learning, and some of these questions I actually know because I went through something that I needed to know it. You know, that's how we all evolve, you know, because we didn't know something and we got sick, and we became more aware of it because we started to Google it and see what it was about. All right. So, which nutrient found primarily in animal products is often lacking in vegan diets and may require supplementation? Is it A, vitamin C? Is it B, vitamin D? Is it C, vitamin K? Or is it D, vitamin E? All right, guys. So, which nutrient is hard for vegans? And what's crazy is a lot of people, look, again, I'm not here to criticize you. I'm not here to make fun of you. I'm not here to tell you to be vegan, but this is the same story that people always tell me. Yo, I was vegan and then I went to my doctor, and because I went to my doctor, my B12 was low, my iron was low. So the doctor said I had to eat fish and I had to eat chicken and I had to hurry up and eat it. So I ran home and I got some chicken and I ate it and I can't be vegan anymore. Bro, come on. Stop it. Stop it. Ugh, piece of mango. A mango pineapple. Stop it. It's not true. It's not true. I've been vegan for 9 years. All right. And let me tell you something. I take B12 supplements and I also eat nutritional yeast, which is B12. And I also take D3 with K2, which is a supplement. And I also take sea moss, which is another supplement you need in order to have a sustainable vegan lifestyle. To me, to be vegan, right? Sea moss is, like, when I say sea moss is important, sea moss is probably the most important nutrient you need to take while you're vegan because it's algae. It's a form of algae. It's from the ocean. It has 91 minerals out of the 101 minerals that we're supposed to have. And it helps with your thyroids. It helps with everything, guys. So it's one of those things that you actually need as a vegan. I watched this I watched this documentary with this doctor, and he was basically saying, like, how a vegan can sustain. And he was like, oh, a vegan could never eat right because they don't have one thing. And he says it. He goes out. He says algae. They don't. He said something else, and he basically was saying what he was saying. Sea moss has it. So I was like, bro. And he was like, oh, you could never be vegan because you're lacking. And that is not true. I have my labs. My doctor told me that if I wasn't vegan for my age, I would have had a heart attack. He said because of my age and the stress I had on my body, and I was missing and lacking nutrients from the vitamin D3, it could have caused me to have a heart attack. But other than that, everything is perfect. My ADLs, everything like that. So we gotta be mindful, man. Like, we gotta understand the food is one part, right? But the lifestyle is another part. Everything has its own parts. The food could probably be just 45%. You breathing, exercising is another 25%. And the other 25% is life, stress, what you're going through. And then the other 25 could be whatever. And if you're at 75, right, and the other 25 is like not working, you'll never get to the ultimate health that you want. You have to be aligned 100%. So when I went crazy, right, I went crazy for, like, I ain't gonna lie to you. And another thing, shout out to my wife, because she's the one that told me to do something, to implement something in my life that allowed me to lose the weight. I was able to lose weight in 3 months. I'm not lying to you. Like, if you guys don't believe me, right? Go back to my videos. Go back to my Instagram videos, YouTube, whatever, TikTok, whatever. Look at my face. You're gonna see not the same person. And you're gonna see, look at the dates of the videos, and then you'll see how it just jumps. And I could get it. I get why some people might want to ask people if I'm a ride, if I was sick, if I was doing anything. I get it. But at the end of the day, come to me. Come to me. Um, I did lose the weight drastically, so I get it. People were worried, but like I said, you should have came to me. Um, everybody was talking. I mean, people where I live, people, anybody that saw me, they would ask me, "Are you all right?" And I'm like, "I'm fine." Um, I never felt better. I was just on a journey, and how I lost the weight was through sweat and urine. Like it kept sweating out of me because when you lose weight, that's how it exits through stress. I mean, sweat and urine. So that's the fastest way in breathing. If you breathe properly, and I was doing a lot of catastatic weights training. I was doing heavy weights, and I was breathing, and I had the correct posture, and I lost the weight. And I didn't know I lost the weight until one day I threw on something that I haven't worn since I was 17 years old, and it fit. And I was like, what the hell? You know, um, so like I said, you guys gotta stay focused, have willpower, be strong, and do it. Put the Chinese food down, put the Domino's down, put the Dunkin' Donuts down, the bagels. Remember, one bagel is 4 slices of bread. Four. So even if you just want to eat a quarter of it, like you got to be mindful and say, all right, I'm not going to eat the bagel today. Let me get this arugula salad. I know you guys probably like, yo, I don't like no salad. It's nasty. But at the end of the day, it will help you. Eating 70 to 75% of your vegetables every day allows your body to process the foods. Because remember, when you eating, the food falls into your stomach, you have acid in your stomach, right? Some people don't have enough acid because over time it dies out because we're not assisting the microbiomes and the acids in our stomach by drinking our prebiotics and our probiotics, and our kefirs. We're not eating those things. We're just like eating because we're in a rush and just eating anything. And all we are doing is eliminating and destroying our gut, which is where our gut is the process center. That's where everything gets processed. So when you eat all your leafy greens, it's already creating enzymes to combat and kill all the foods that's coming into your stomach so that it can break down properly. All right, guys, I talk a lot, but I'm digressing because I love talking about this, and I just want to assist everybody. I want to help people. I want to show people that you can do it because I couldn't believe it. Like at one point I was wearing a size 58 jacket. Like that was crazy. I remember I went to the suit store because I had somebody pass, and man, I had to get a size 60 in a pants. It's crazy. And it was just not healthy. And I don't know. I'm just so happy that I was able to accomplish that. And I'm telling you, if you guys want to lose weight, willpower, strength, support, whoever's with, if you married, that's good. The support system is real. But if you don't have no support system, it's not gonna be easy to do the things that you want to do. We're a creature of habits, right? We need people to make us feel good. This is who we are, and it's a shame because we can do it. We can do anything that we put our mind to. The body is so strong, so powerful. All right, so now let's go to this next question. And I'm gonna put it in the little chat box right here so you guys can read this. All right, so boom. All right, so the next one is, let me pull this up. Plant-based diets are naturally low in which unhealthy component often associated with heart disease? Is it A, saturated fat? Is it B, trans fat? Is it C, Monosaturated fat? Is it polyunsaturated fat? Which one is it? B, trans fat. No, it's not. So, plant-based diets are naturally low in which unhealthy component often associated with heart disease. The crazy thing is that heart disease is another thing that you could get too if you're not plant-based. You won't get it. It's very very hard to get it because you're not gonna get it. You're not eating the cholesterol. Cholesterol is normally from animal protein. So the answer is A, saturated fat. No, it's not C. It's A, saturated fat. So plant-based diets are naturally low in which unhealthy component often associated with heart disease, and the answer is A, saturated fat. Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't know this answer either. I was just reading it. Um, yeah, you learn something new every day. Yeah, it's crazy. All right, so now let me get this other question. All right, so the next one is, let me fix this for you guys. Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but that earthquake, it really did something to me. You got to remember, we are all part of the earth, right? So the earth was getting smashed today. Like that earthquake was crazy, honestly. Okay, guys, I'm just trying to put these questions together for you. Yeah, you learn something new every day, man. I've been learning so much. All right, so let me fix these questions for you guys. Oh, okay, this is nice. I'm about to ask this question. Maybe you guys don't know about it. A lot of us really don't know about these foods that we're eating. We're just eating it because we know it tastes good, but what are the functions of it? Like, what is it doing for us? So these are dope. We're now 51 minutes in the live, guys. The live is going so fast, like it's crazy. All right, so the next one is, which of the following legumes is known for its ability to whew, help regulate blood sugar levels? I'm sorry, guys, I'm tired. All right, so which of the following legumes is known for its ability to help regulate blood sugar levels? Is it A, lentils? Is it B, chickpeas? Is it C, black beans? Or is it D, kidney beans? So which is the answer, guys? No, Serena, it's not all of the above. I mean, technically it is all of the above, but the correct answer that they put is lentils. But I will take that. You got that correct, because to be honest with you, maybe they said that because lentils is more a legume, right? But all of these do regulate blood sugar because all of these are actually proteins. The kidney beans, though, I ain't gonna lie, I don't eat that at night. Because them kidney beans, man, they be messing up your kidneys. Like, it just feel weird. So I don't know. These kidney beans, I haven't eaten kidney beans in a long time because of how it makes me feel. It's crazy. All right. So the correct answer is, you know what? We'll take that, all of the above. All right. So now, let me get this next one for you guys. Oh, man, guys. I'm not going to lie. Shout out to all the people that actually go live every day, because, like, if you, I mean, and this is your full-time job, I get it, But if it's not your full-time job and you have a full-time job and you're doing this, it is not easy. Guys, I wasn't even able to make a video this week because I was so busy. It was either I sacrificed doing these lives or making a video. Will I make a video for you guys one of these days? Yes, I will. My last day to go live for my 21 days is the 16th. Uh, I did miss 2 days. Will I make up for it? Probably not. I don't know, but I'm really busy, so I don't know. I don't know. It's hard. It's really hard. Shout out to all you that can go live, and there's one of my followers. She became a very good friend, Miss Sugar. She, oh man, I remember she went live for the whole like September, and I was like, and she went live for like hours, and I was like, yo, how did you do it? Because it's not easy, to be attentive to the viewers, to be able to achieve. So I don't know, it's hard. All right, so now let me ask you guys the next question. Again, these questions are just for you guys to learn about the food that you're eating and learn about your gut. We're now 56 minutes into the live. That's crazy, guys. Like the time went like this. All right, so plant-based diets are rich in dietary fiber, which can aid in what? A, digestion. B, bone density. Sorry, guys. Like tongue twist. C, liver function, or D, immune function. All right, so basically, plant-based diets are rich in what dietary fiber, which can aid, like which one? Digestion, bone density, liver function, immune function. Which one is the answer, guys? Yes, the correct answer is digestion, and Serena called it out. All right, so here goes another one that this is another thing that we like to eat, which is also good for us to know. And I know you guys are wondering, what is Abdul wearing? This is my robe, all right? It's not cold, but I have on my little robe, and who don't like wearing their robe when they're home? All right, so I'm getting a little hot now, so I have to take it off. All right, so the next one is, which plant-based food is a good source of omega-3 fatty acids? All right, important for heart health. Is it A, flax seeds? Is it B, quinoa? Is it C, tofu? Or is it D, kale? So which one is the answer? Yes, the answer is A for flax seeds. All right, so now let me get that next answer. We're like 58 minutes into the live, so I'm trying to go as fast as I can, but not too fast, so I could talk about some of these questions. Yeah, like I said, these questions are crucial, especially if you're vegan. These are things that you need to know because let me tell you something. It happened to me. When I became vegan, yo, I didn't know what I was doing. Like, to be real with you, I didn't know what I was doing. I just went in there. Nobody explained it to me. Nobody told me what to do. I didn't go to the doctor. So I was learning as I went, and reading the back of the nutritional facts. So anytime you guys want to know something about the food, you have to look in the back. You see what it says right here? It says nutrition facts, right? Nutrition facts. Every everything that you eat has that, right? So the nutritional facts, right? That's in the back of everything. So as a vegan, right? If you're buying something like a bag of chips, some cookies, some donuts, and you're like, "Oh, is it vegan? I want to know if it's vegan." You actually could look, and the first thing that is there is typically the main ingredient. So it'll say eggs or milk, or you could go to the bottom and it'll say contain. And if it says contain, it has milk, eggs, whatever, it has it. If you're vegan, don't buy it. If you're not and you don't care, go ahead, have fun for me. Enjoy. All right, guys. So now we're an hour in. And since nobody answered that answer, um, this is a very important question I want to talk about because it's something that we all go through. Which of the following vitamins is not typically found in sufficient amounts in a vegan diet and may require supplementation? Is it A, vitamin A? Is it B, vitamin B12? Is it C, vitamin C? Or is it D, vitamin E? All right. And Serena said it. It's B12, and that is correct. You're not going to be able to get a lot of that in your food. So, guys, you have to get the supplements. If you guys need assistance with the supplements that you need to take as a vegan and you need a list of it, let me know. I will gladly send it to you. To be honest, I think I'm going to make a list of things, nutrients that you need to take as a vegan, and I'll put it in my community posts for those that are interested. Again, I love you guys, and I had an incredible live. Please forgive me for the tiredness. I'm going to be tired throughout the whole 21 days because it's not easy. I have things that I have to do, and then I have to do the lives. But I can't just say, oh, I'm not doing the lives. You know, for the past few days, I didn't do it for 2 days because I felt so tired that if I did go live, I was going to end up asleep while you guys were watching me. All right. So that's it for today. We are an hour and 2 minutes in. I do have some more questions, but you know what? I think we did enough for today. And I just want to say shout out to everybody in the live. Shout out to all the people that came in and out of the live. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. I will forever be grateful for all the people that follows me, watches me, and listens to me. But remember, health is wealth. You don't want to get to the age that you're brittle and tired. So I was at work, right? And this lady told me something. She said to me, "Oh, hey, how you doing? This, that, and the third." And I was like, "Oh, I'm great." And then and I asked her, I said, "So how's your family? How's your husband?" Because she speaks a lot about her husband, but in a very like vague type of way. Like she's like, "Oh, my husband's alright. He's just annoying." I'm like, "What makes him so annoying?" And she says, "Well, he didn't take care of himself and now he's paying for it." And I said, "Oh, what happened?" Like she's like, "Oh, he has diabetes. He's going through it. He's not eating correctly and he can't do this, he can't do that." And I said to her, "How old is he?" She was like, "He's 75." And I'm like, so he had 75 years of his life to get right, to get better, and he didn't do it. So now the consequences is what he is going through. And guys, again, all of these questions, the trivia questions that I'm reading you guys, is for you guys to understand yourself a little bit better. If you're vegan or trying to go vegan, these doctors are not trained in nutrition. So if they tell you, if you're vegan or trying to be vegan and then all of a sudden you go to the doctor and you're missing something, it doesn't mean you got to run to the groceries and get some chicken and fish and start eating it. You actually have to find out what your body needs, what it's lacking. Just like me, I lost all this weight. I needed to make sure I was fine. Because I used myself as a guinea pig, and the supplements that I was taking assisted me in losing the weight, as well as my lifestyle, the food I eat, and the exercise. Uh, Went to the doctor. Like I said, if you guys want to see my labs, I have them. And my labs came in, and my the only thing I had an issue with was my vitamin D. I wasn't taking it because I used to take this thing called Garden of Life. I stopped taking the Garden of Life spray because it was burning my stomach. It felt weird, and I just didn't want to eat it anymore. So I stopped taking it. So I stopped taking it for a year. Plus, I wasn't going nowhere. I was just home, 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 work, home, work. And what basically happened was it dropped all my vitamin D, and I was feeling depressed. I was having anxiety. I was having problems. And one of the things that happens when you don't have enough vitamin D is depression, anxiety, all of this other stuff, and bones, all of this stuff. Because the vitamin D is so crucial and important that it's not funny. So I did some research. Well, actually, I think it was my wife that did. She did some research. She was able to find a vitamin D3 that was perfect. So we took it for like a good few months, checked with my doctor, and my vitamin D was, it went from a point 0.4 to 59. So the ranges for vitamin D is supposed to be 30 to 100. So um, an adult should have between the ranges of 30 to 100 vitamin D3. So if you have that, you're good. If not, you're not doing well because zero point 0.4 means you're not getting no vitamin D at all. And I wasn't, especially guys, we walk around with clothes on. In order for you to absorb all that vitamin D, you would have to walk around naked. And I don't think you guys want to see me naked. Maybe some of y'all, but that's not happening. All right. So, guys, we are an hour in. I love you guys. I'm here eating my pineapples. I hope you guys have a nice day and a night. Mm. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Peace.